Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/Hookah Anonymous _. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _ and follow us there. Now, without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, Mav Hoffa. It looks like the tables are turning. A lot of people are hitting us up asking us to speak on the situation concerning Mav Hoffa, Hassan Campbell, Champ, 050 The Movement, shout out to China Brim. And to be honest with y'all, I want to say that that's really not our place. You know, for the simple fact that they got their own thing going on. Shout out to China Brim. They call themselves the dark side of YouTube. And the reason why I say shout out to China Brim is because I always applaud somebody when they start in their own lane. When you start in your own lane, at the end of the day, you don't have to worry about competition because you're in your own lane, right? And it done got to the point to where he's in his own lane. They done created the dark side, and that's just where they at. And it seems like it's getting attention now with this whole Mav Hoffa situation. Now, here's what we're gonna do. Because they got lawsuits flying, strikes. We're just going to react on what went down. I'm going to tell y'all from the point of view in which I see it. And we're going to get into it. And it's crazy how this whole thing spun out of control. To be honest with you, I feel that Mav Hoffa didn't know that it was going to get as far as it did. Because, he got more subs. He's almost at 1 million. They nowhere near him. But at the end of the day, sometimes it's not about the clout. It's not about the attention. It's not about the subscribers. It's about how far your voice can reach. And it seems like these guys' voice went pretty far. And it's not always how many people you could reach, but it's who you could reach. That's being resourceful. And in this case, it done got all the way to Tasha K. So even though those guys don't have anywhere near 1 million subscribers, guess what? Tasha K does. She has over 1 million subscribers. So just when you thought that their voices wasn't going to be heard, it got to somebody that can make an impact. And now it's becoming a problem because y'all know Tasha K is definitely somebody's voice that's going to be heard. So it was like a chess move. Now here's what I'm going to do, man. I'm going to quickly break down how everything transpired and how it got to where it's at now. And then we're going to talk about it, and I want to hear what you guys think about it in the comments. So y'all let us know after y'all hear the whole rundown of what's going on. Now, for y'all that don't know, recently, Bimmy, Soul B, 10 Toes Down, who are two podcasters that went on Mav Hoffa's show along with Bimmy to speak on a recent situation that happened between Mav Hoffa's ex-co-host Champ and Bimmy. Now, at first, people were saying that Champ allegedly stole a credit card from Bimmy and then tried to run it up with purchases in Apple that went all the way up to $45,000, and it didn't work, and he ended up getting caught. But come to find out, when Bimmy went on My Expert Opinion to talk about the situation with Mav Hoffa, he explained that he didn't allegedly take the card from him per se, but he took it from a friend when everybody was at a house. They was in the pool. Champ decided to go inside the house. He started roaming, seen a bag, went into it allegedly, took a credit card, and the next thing you know, he tried to run it up. Right? They caught him on surveillance. They tracked him, the whole 9 yards. Now, that's a whole nother situation that they went there for, but somehow in the midst of all that, Hassan Campbell's name got into the mix, and that's when they all started bashing him, speaking on him, and it just went left from there. Now, if y'all know anything about Hassan Campbell, y'all know at the end of the day, he's definitely not going to let this slide. And he took to his own live on his YouTube channel to respond to everything that was going on concerning the show. Now, to be honest with you, I was actually surprised that Mav Hoffa had anything negative to say about Hassan Campbell, because Hassan Campbell went on another platform, and shout out to Uppercut Podcast, because he went on there and he actually said that he had love for Mav Hoffa and didn't speak ill on his name when he was asked about a certain question.
Got it.
The reason why you don't see
with Charleston White no more. It's because Math Hoffa.
Oh, okay.
Me and Math don't speak every day, but that's my dog.
Right. Shout out to Math Hoffa. I love
That's my
Hoffa.
dog.
Yeah.
So fast forward to when Bimmy went to My Expert Opinion with the rest of the guys, and they had some ill will to say about Hassan Campbell, and then that's when Math Hoffa responded. I was kind of thrown back. Now fast forward, Hassan Campbell and Math Hoffa will go at it with each other, making videos, talking about each other, and somehow, some way, Hassan Campbell threatened Math Hoffa about an audio and video that he has where he allegedly put his hands on his current girlfriend. Now with Math Hoffa on the come up, the last thing he needs is for something like this to come out, because it could hurt your brand. Not only that, people will not want to support you no more. Brands don't want to start doing business with you because of the type of publicity that's surrounding your name, which you allegedly put in your hands female. So to protect himself as well as his business and his brand, he went live and he made a video with his girlfriend where she pretty much spoke on the situation and everything that happened, and she denied all the rumors about him allegedly putting his hands on her. But I guess they didn't know that Hassan Campbell had audio and video. Now how he got the video, I'm gonna leave that up to y'all, right? Because there's a lot going on. It's a lot of hands that it may have went through. I'm gonna just leave that up to y'all to find out where he got it from. However, he got it. Now, of course, insults will be going back and forth. These guys went beyond being disrespectful, talking about each other, then the kids and everything that got involved. I'm assuming that's why Hassan Campbell felt it was appropriate to actually release the video while he went live. Now he released the video and he says that after he released it, he put it on live, he woke up to having a copyright strike on his channel due to the video, in which he kind of already knew it was going to happen. However, the damage is already done. You can send 1 million copyright strikes, right? You can send 1 million copyright strikes, you get it taken down, whatever you did. Whoever was on that live pretty much already seen the video and know what's going on. And as long as everybody's confirming that it's actually true, Hassan Campbell really don't even need to do anything no more because the damage is already done. Now, here's the thing about that, man. I always say you shouldn't throw stones if you live in a glass house. And here's why. Every relationship goes through things. At the end of the day, nobody's perfect. Everybody done went through something, but it's when you try to act like something never happened, or it's when you try to act like you're holier than thou instead of just admitting. Let me tell y'all right now, if Math Hoffa would have said, yeah, we go through things, we're humans, but we're better than ever now. We had to go through that to get to where we are now. And this is why we're living good. If you would have said something like that, none of this would have even mattered. You could have had a video, audio. You could have even been there when the whole situation took place. Nobody would have cared because you owned up to it. But it's the fact that he didn't own up to it and made it into a whole big thing. And then next thing you know, he went on live with his girlfriend and got her to lie about the situation as well, because we done already seen the video. There's no getting around that. So in that situation right there, they did very, very bad, because now the video proves that not only Math lied, but she lied as well. And then now it makes other people think, well, what else are they lying about? How can I trust him or her in the future going forward? And now people may not even want to support you because they feel that you lied to them for one, and now they say, well, he put his hands on a female. And let's be real, let me tell y'all right now, it's not even the fact that he put his hands on her, because to be honest with you, most of them guys that sitting here bashing Math about it, they done did the same thing before. Let's be real. But it's the fact that Math is who he is, that's one, but then two, he denied it. He denied it. And that's where it got him. And let me tell y'all something right now. Math Hoffa got himself in this situation. And let me tell y'all why. And no disrespect to the other channels or anything, but Math is almost at 1 million subscribers. Why are you sitting here entertaining anybody else that's nowhere near where you are? You done got sponsorships. You on DJ Vlad, all type of stuff. Why are you going backwards? And there's no disrespect to any other channels. Right? Because even compared to Math, we would be considered a low channel, even though we have 100-some thousand subscribers. He's almost at 1 million subscribers. I wouldn't even respond to me. if I almost had 1 million subscribers, because why would I do that? I'm just giving people energy to feed off. Even China told him, he said, thank you, man. He said, thank you. He said, everybody eat. You know why? Because Math responded, and now we have something to talk about. Now we getting the views is going up, everything going up. He said, everybody eat. And sometimes God got a weird way of working, y'all. I tell y'all that all the time. Sometimes when you feel you all the way up there, you know, sometimes he got a way of humbling you. He definitely does, no matter what that way may be, man. So everybody, please stay humble. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Math. Shout out to China. Shout out to the whole dark side. Shout out to everybody that's out there making a way for themselves. And matter of fact, speaking of that, right? I don't know how true this is, but Hassan Campbell has said that he didn't only just get a copyright strike. He kind of alluded that, you know, some legal action is starting to be taking place. He kind of hinted that it's possibly some lawsuits that's going on or whatever the case may be. I don't know how true it is, but even with the copyright situation, I feel that's whack. You know why? Because you can't pick and choose what you're okay with. You know, you can't sit here and bash someone, and then once they strike back and you can't take it, now you send a copyright strike. That's not how that works, right? So anyway, y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. How y'all feel about the whole Math Hoffa situation going on? He got a lot going on against him. Sub-Zero, shout out to Sub-Zero too. You know, a DVD legend when it comes to back in the days when the DVDs was out. Him and Math Hoffa has gotten into a situation in the past. Now all the stuff about him is coming back up where he alleged certain things on Math Hoffa. I'm not going to get into it now, but y'all check out Sub-Zero on his page, his platform. He's been having issues with Math Hoffa. They actually got personal issues, and it stemmed from stuff other than this. They've been having their own personal issues. So yeah, it's just a lot going on for Math, man, and a lot of it's starting to come to light. So y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'ma keep on dropping. And I'm out.